Artificial intelligence, AI, controls my day. Hey, what's going on everybody? Rick here at Universal Studios Florida, where the AI software, GPT, controls my day, my rides, my shows, my food, my shopping. Let's go see how this turns out. Okay, now that we're inside the park, let's ask AI what ride we should do first. But I've learned over time that you need to be very specific with AI. If you're too vague, it's just going to end up taking over the world. So here's my very specific question. What ride should I ride first while visiting? Well, no, it's what one ride should I ride first while visiting Universal Studios Florida? And here is AI's response. When visiting Universal Studios Florida, one of the most popular and iconic rides to experience first is Harry Potter and the Escape from Gringotts. So let's make our way over to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, Diagon Alley, to ride Gringotts. Now, AI did give me some more information about the ride. We'll discuss that when we get over there. Okay guys, we've made it to Diagon Alley. I am using express passes to help me out today. Now let me tell you what else AI has to say about Escape from Gringotts. GPT says this thrilling attraction is located in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, Diagon Alley, and combines a mix of storytelling, special effects, and a roller coaster-like ride experience. Harry Potter and the Escape from Gringotts takes you on a journey through the underground vaults of Gringotts Bank, where you'll encounter characters from the Harry Potter series, including Harry, Ron, Voldemort, and Bellatrix Lestrange. The ride features a combination of 3D projection, practical effects, and a high-speed roller coaster section. By starting your day with this ride, you'll have the opportunity to immerse yourself in the magical world of Harry Potter. Kick off your Universal Studios adventure on an exhilarating note. Just a reminder to check the ride's availability and wait times, as it can be quite popular, and plan accordingly to maximize your experience. Well, I'll say this. Artificial intelligence picked a good ride to start my day with. That is a super fun ride. And I do want to point out, like, the standby wait was like 40 minutes, but using my express pass, I got through the line and on the ride in about 20 minutes. And now let's move on to the second question I have for AI. I say, I finished riding Harry Potter and the Escape from Gringotts. What is the one thing I should do next in Diagon Alley? And here's its answer. GPT says, after riding Harry Potter and the Escape from Gringotts in Diagon Alley at Universal Studios Florida, the one thing you should do next is visit the Gringotts Money Exchange. The Gringotts Money Exchange is an immersive and interactive experience where you can exchange your Muggle currency for Wizarding banknotes. Enter the bank and approach the goblin teller and convert your money into Gringotts banknotes that can be used as a unique souvenir throughout the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. Not only does this activity allow you to have a tangible piece of the Wizarding World, but the goblin teller also provides an entertaining and authentic experience as they interact with visitors. You can ask them questions or engage in conversation, adding to the immersion and the feeling of being in Gringotts Bank. Once you have your Gringotts Bank notes, you can use them to purchase items from various shops and establishments in Diagon Alley and Hogsmeade. It's a very special way to enhance your visit and participate in the magical commerce of the Wizarding World. So after your adventure on the Harry Potter and the Escape from Gringotts ride, head over to the Gringotts Money Exchange, convert your Muggle currency, and embrace the magical economy of the Wizarding World. Per GPI chat suggestion, I did get a Gringotts bank note. I only got the $10 one, which I suggest if you're only going to get this as a souvenir, get the $10 one and not the $20 one. And I will probably use this sometime later today. AI is controlling my day at Universal Studios Florida. As such, here is the next question I have for GPT. After leaving Diagon Alley at Universal Studios Florida, what is the one ride I should do next in the same theme park? And this is the answer from GPT. After leaving Diagon Alley at Universal Studios Florida, one highly recommended ride to consider next in the same theme park is the Simpsons Ride. The attraction is located in the Springfield section of the park. Okay, let's head over to the Springfield section of the park. And here is what ChatGPT says. It says the Simpsons Ride is a motion simulator attraction that takes you on a wild and hilarious adventure through the world of The Simpsons. Join the Simpsons family as they embark on a wacky theme park adventure at Krusty Land, filled with thrills, spills, and plenty of laughs. The ride combines 3D animation, special effects, and a dynamic motion platform to immerse you in the zany world of Springfield. This attraction offers an entertaining and light-hearted experience, perfect for fans of The Simpsons or anyone looking for a fun ride. It captures the humor and the spirit of the long-running animated series, making it a popular choice among visitors. By riding the Simpsons Ride next, you'll have the opportunity to enjoy a different style of attraction and immerse yourself in the vibrant world of Springfield within Universal Studios Florida. Time to use another fast pass and get on the Simpsons Ride. Or maybe not, as the standby wait is only 20 minutes. Okay, just getting off the Simpsons, a couple things. Now, AI is wrong when it calls this a 3D attraction. It is not 3D. And the other thing it won't tell you, if you're prone to motion sickness, it might make you sick. This is on my list of top 6 rides to make you sick. I'm a little questionable right now. And with just getting off the Simpsons, I have a good question for AI now. Here's my question for ChatGPT. I'm at Universal Studios Florida, and I need a break from doing rides. What is the one show I should see? And here is today's response by AI. If you're looking for a break from rides and seeking an entertaining show at Universal Studios Florida, one highly recommended option is Universal Orlando's Horror Makeup Show. The Horror Makeup Show is a comic and educational live performance that takes you behind the scenes of horror movie special effects. Hosted by a skilled makeup artist, the show combines humor, demonstrations, and audience participation to showcase the artistry and techniques used in creating movie magic. During the show, you'll learn fascinating insights into the creation of horror makeup, prosthetics, and practical effects. The host provides entertaining commentary while demonstrating how various special effects are achieved, including gore, monsters, and thrilling movie scenes. The Horror Makeup Show offers a unique and interactive experience that appeals to fans of horror movies, special effects, or anyone interested in the behind-the-scenes aspects of filmmaking. It's a great opportunity to take a break, sit back, and be entertained while gaining some intriguing knowledge about the world of horror movie magic. Please note that the show schedules may vary, so it is recommended to check the park's daily schedule or consult with a team member for the most up-to-date information on showings. And I have to say that it's a pretty accurate and in-depth explanation of the Horror Makeup Show.
How about any of you guys? Oh!
Not me. Julie, take her out.
And that was a fun show as always. Personally, I was more in the mood for the Bourne Stuntacular, but I had no choice. AI is controlling my day. Oh, one more thing before we move on from the Horror Makeup Show. And this will help you out if you visit and you see the show. This will help out with one of the jokes. Dick Cheney used to be a vice president of the United States. When you see the show, you'll get it. And now that I've pretty much recovered from the Simpsons Ride by watching the Horror Makeup Show, I can ask AI another question. I think it's safe to ask this one, in fact. I'm at Universal Studios Florida. What is the one place I should go to for lunch? And their answer is, when it comes to finding a place for lunch at Universal Studios Florida, one highly recommended location to visit is the Leaky Cauldron in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, Diagon Alley. Alright, it's sending me back to the Wizarding World. Let's go grab a lunch at the Leaky Cauldron. AI says the Leaky Cauldron is a famous wizarding pub and restaurant and offers a unique dining experience inspired by the Harry Potter series. Step into the terrific atmosphere of the establishment and immerse yourself in the wizarding world while enjoying a delicious meal. The menu at the Leaky Cauldron features British and international foods, including a hearty fare such as fish and chips, bangers and mash, shepherd's pie. You'll also find lighter options like salads, sandwiches, and soups. Don't forget to try the delicious butterbeer available in both regular and frozen versions. It also has hot butterbeer now AI as well. In addition to the mouth-watering food, the Leaky Cauldron's interior is beautifully themed, capturing the charm and the authenticity of the wizarding pub. It's a fantastic opportunity to soak up the atmosphere and feel like you're dining in the heart of Diagon Alley. Enjoy a magical and satisfying lunch at the Leaky Cauldron in Universal's Diagon Alley. I suppose I have to ask ChatGPT specifically what to order. So here's my question to AI. I'm having lunch at the Leaky Cauldron in Universal Studios, Florida. What one menu item should I order? And here's its answer. If you're having lunch at the Leaky Cauldron in Universal Studios, Florida, one menu item that comes highly recommended is the bangers and mash. Bangers and mash is a classic British dish that consists of sausages, the bangers, served with creamy mashed potatoes, the mash. At the Leaky Cauldron, their version of this traditional dish offers a delicious and satisfying meat. The bangers and mash at the Leaky Cauldron typically features flavorful sausages served on a bed of creamy mashed potatoes, topped with a rich onion gravy. The sausages are made with a blend of seasoning and high-quality ingredients, providing a savory and hearty taste. The creamy mashed potatoes complement the sausages perfectly, and the rich onion gravy adds a delicious depth of flavor. Ordering the bangers and mash allows you to experience a comforting and classic British dish while dining at the Leaky Cauldron. It's a filling and flavorful option that will satisfy your taste buds and provide a taste of authentic British food. Pair your bangers and mash with a refreshing beverage of your choice and enjoy the immersive atmosphere of the Leaky Cauldron as you savor this hearty meal during your visit to Universal Studios, Florida. And AI ends it with bon appetit. Okay, all done with lunch. That's kind of a middle of the road lunch for me. Not my favorite, not my least favorite, mainly because it's not my favorite style of banger or sausage. I do prefer like an andouille sausage. So for me, just an okay lunch. But you notice I didn't get dessert. So I have to ask AI what to get as a sweet treat. So here's the question I posed to ChatGPT. At Universal Studios, Florida, what is the one sweet treat to enjoy? And here's their answer. When visiting Universal Studios, Florida, and seeking a delectable sweet treat to enjoy, one highly recommended option is the Minions Cupcake. And there are many, many places here at Studios to get a Minions Cupcake. I think I can find one in San Francisco. I'm pretty sure the San Francisco Candy Factory has a Minions Cupcake, and plus, I will use my Gringotts Bank note to pay for it. So this is how AI describes the Minion Cupcake. It is a delightful and whimsical dessert inspired by the lovable characters from the Despicable Me franchise. This adorable cupcake features a fluffy cake base, often with vibrant yellow frosting, adorned with edible minion decorations. Take a bite into the soft and flavorful cupcake, savoring the combination of cake and frosting. The minion-themed decorations add a touch of charm and fun to the treat, making it a perfect choice for fans of the movies or anyone seeking a whimsical dessert. You can find the Minions Cupcake at various locations throughout Universal Studios, Florida, including bakeries, snack stands, and dedicated dessert carts. Please note that the availability and offerings may change, so it's always a good idea to check with the locations or consult a team member for the most up-to-date information on the Minion Cupcake and other sweet options in the park. Indulge in the sweetness and whimsy of the Minion Cupcake for a delightful and memorable treat at Universal Studios Florida. It's a wonderful way to add a touch of joy and whimsy to your visit. So that particular Minions cupcake was chocolate cake. Now the icing though, did you see how much icing was on it? There was as much icing as cake for that thing. But it's time to ask AI another question. I'm at Universal Studios Florida. What is the one gift shop I should visit? And here's its answer. When visiting Universal Studios Florida, one gift shop that you should definitely visit is the Film Vault, located in the Hollywood section of the park. Which, that's incorrect. It's in New York City. AI goes on to say the Film Vault is a must-visit for movie lovers and fans of Universal Studios. This expansive gift shop offers a wide selection of merchandise inspired by popular movies and franchises, including Universal's classic monsters, Jurassic Park, Despicable Me, Transformers, and more. Inside the Film Vault, you'll find an array of items such as apparel, accessories, collectibles, toys, home decor, and souvenirs related to your favorite movies. Whether you're looking for themed t-shirts, movie posters, action figures, or unique memorabilia, the Film Vault is sure to have something that catches your eye. The shop's immersive atmosphere with its movie-themed displays and decor adds to the overall experience and makes browsing for treasures all the more enjoyable. It's an excellent place to find gifts for friends, family, or even to treat yourself to a special memento of your visit to Universal Studios Florida. Remember to explore the Film Vault and other gift shops throughout the park to discover a wide range of merchandise that reflects the magic and excitement of Universal Studios' iconic movies and attractions. I would say it's one of the best spots for your classics, Jaws, Back to the Future, and E.T. I need some help, AI. I'm at Universal Studios Florida. What one adult beverage should I order? Their answer. When you're at Universal Studios Florida and looking for an adult drink to order, one highly recommended option is the Duff beer in the Springfield area of the park. So it looks like we're going back to Springfield. That Minion cupcake I had earlier was $6, so the change from that Gringotts Bank note is not going to be enough for the Duff beer. Do I want to get my Duffs at Moe's or at the Duff Brewery? Decisions. This one I'll make on my own. Here's what AI has to say about it. Duff Beer is a fictional brand from the popular animated series The Simpsons, and you can experience it in real life at Universal Studios Florida. Sip on a cold Duff Beer and feel like a true resident of Springfield. Duff Beer is a lager-style beer and offers a refreshing and crisp taste. It is served in specially designed Duff Beer cups, adding to the immersive experience as you enjoy the drink, take in the atmosphere of Springfield. Please note that the availability and offerings may change, so it's always a good idea to check with the bar or consult a team member for the most up-to-date information on Duff Beer and other adult beverages throughout the park. Remember to drink responsibly and adhere to any age restrictions and guidelines in the place that you're visiting. Enjoy the fun and animated atmosphere of Springfield at Universal Studios Florida with a Duff Beer in hand. Don't get mad, Duff Man, but I would prefer as my adult beverage the Ocean Attack over at Shea Alcatraz, but your beer is pretty good. Pretty good. It's starting to rain, so it's a good time to ask AI this question. To finish my day at Universal Studios Florida, what is the one ride I should ride before I go home? And here is AI's response. To end your day at Universal Studios Florida on a high note, one ride you should consider experiencing before you go home is Revenge of the Mummy. The Revenge of the Mummy is an exhilarating indoor roller coaster located in the New York section of the park. This thrilling ride takes you on a journey into the depths of an ancient Egyptian tomb where you will encounter mummies, scarab beetles, and other supernatural elements. The ride combines high-speed roller coaster sections with immersive storytelling, special effects, and intense surprises. It features sudden drops, sharp turns, and thrilling moments that will keep you on the edge of your seat throughout the entire experience. By concluding your day with The Revenge of the Mummy, you will enjoy a pulse-pounding adventure that showcases the perfect blend of thrills and storytelling. It is a fantastic way to create a lasting memory and leave the park with a sense of excitement. End your day at Universal Studios Florida with a rush of adrenaline on The Revenge of the Mummy for an unforgettable finale to your park experience. And I have one last fast pass to use. No 50-minute standby wait for me. Well, overall, AI did a pretty good job. Showed me a pretty good time at Universal Studios Florida. Just wasn't the most efficient way to move around the park. But I think one thing we were missing were some dad jokes. So maybe my job is safe. AI will not take my job. But wait, let's ask for a dad joke. Okay, I have one. I said, tell me a dad joke. And it says, sure, here's a classic dad joke for you. Why don't eggs tell jokes? Because they might crack up. And with that, it looks like I'm out of a job. I hope you enjoyed the very last Rick's Flix ever. So, I mean, don't miss the magic, don't miss the fun. You'll just have to get it from AI now.